Presidential hopeful John Katumba spent the bigger part of his campaigns last week in running battles with police after he was blocked from addressing his supporters in Uganda and Jinja districts following reports that he wasn't supposed to be in those districts around that time. This led him to jump out of his car and flee to the market, forcing his security detail from the Electoral Commission to follow him. In an exclusive interview with Channel 44 TV, Katumba shared his view why he decided to contest for the presidency and notes that this is a generation that is going to build Uganda, and the youth should stand out to take charge of the nation's leadership. He says the time is now, not yesterday, and he confirms to them that they should forget an old saying that they are tomorrow's leaders and take up the responsibilities, as he explains.
Encourage all the youth to believe in themselves. This is our time. You know the reason as why others are struggling, because they told them they are the leaders of tomorrow. And we know with the youth, tomorrow will never come. So on Katumba's generation, the time is now. We need to work hand in hand to make a move.
Katumba also took time to advise the youth to avoid engaging in violent means, which will later lead them to death or long-time injuries. Katumba was responding to a two-day riot that happened after the arrest of Robert Chagulanyi in Luka district. He further said that they should be reminded that they own up the nation since they are the nation's largest population.
For the sake of youth, you know, we are the generation that is going to build Uganda. But if you go violent and they kill you, they harm you, they do anything, you lose your leg, you lose your arm. At the end of the day, I will need you. We shall need each other. So I need your life. For that reason, instead of wasting your energy on other stuff, vote Katumba and protect the vote.
As a devoted Christian, Katumba asked the people to join him as he prays for the nation for a peaceful transition as power is handed to him. He says most of the challenges affecting this nation are spiritual, not carnal. Therefore, prayer is key.
This war we are in, it is not just a mere war. It is a spiritual war. Yeah, it has so many things that if you're not into God, you may end up as a victim. That's why I'm calling upon all Ugandans as I'm praying for the nation. I want you also pray for the nation, because at the end of the day, this is our Uganda. No one will build it apart from us. Join Katumba, pray for the country, vote Katumba.
Meanwhile, on the issue of the presidential candidates not observing the standard operating procedures due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Katumba says he has observed them everywhere he has been, and this he does to ensure that he has a healthy nation that is going to lead.
The SOPs, and I usually tell my people that the social distance and also put on masks, because in them, I see ministers, in them I see prime ministers, in them I see the government I'm going to use. So as me a leader, I encourage them to social distance, because at the end of the day, those are the ministers I'm going to work with. If they die, then who will I work with? So for that reason, I am still encouraging them.
Brian Senkumba, Channel 44 Prime News.